Oh my god, this is the body that I want. Like, nice thin waist, but muscular. I do like muscular waist. And then nice long lean legs that don't look so flaky. Her arms are quite muscular, but I really like her lower body. I'm gonna try this. And this is Kelly from Destiny's Child. Ooh, look at her sexy abs. But the thing is, like, girl has really long legs. So, you know. I was looking at my Us Weekly, and I guess since summer is rolling around, they're doing a lot about, like, body, like, workouts. Oliver does cycling, and he takes classes, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't like these type of waistlines where it's kind of thick, you know, it just kind of like comes down. Although, I mean, her waistline is nice, but I like these like really itty bitty tiny waistlines like this. I really like her stomach area. I'm gonna try her workouts, see how it goes. Yay! So I was getting some stuff ready for the giveaway that I promised you guys. Like, I was like sorting things out, and I came across the next mirror, and I thought it was going to be like a small handheld mirror, but it's actually really big, and I really like it. See how big it is? Oh, hello there. La la la. So it's actually big enough to, oh, I'm wearing the shirt too. Angel Bay. I actually like the movie the more I think about it, and I like this, how this t-shirt fits. But anyways, this mirror is huge, so I'm gonna keep it because it's really good, because I can actually look into it when I do my tutorial. Hello. But yep. And I was looking up the price, and it's actually $18. Wow, pricey. Yeah, but I'm gonna put this in my bag and carry it around when I go to work and stuff, so I can look at myself. Everyone, so I'm gonna move my stuff around. I told Oliver that I might get rid of that yellow sofa, and he was like, you made me go through all that and you're gonna get rid of it? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna switch these two around. So the day bed, that's lucky, will go over here, and the yellow sofa will come here. Then I'll just have more space, because I just feel like I'm wasting space. Like, what is this space? It's just like wasted. And this is just literally like used as storage place. So we're just gonna switch around the positions, and then this way the sofa could be a little bit over there, and this place could be, you know, utilized better. Yeah, so I'm gonna move things around. Hey everyone, so I am getting ready to go out with Oliver to finally get my car. We were actually looking at like the most base models, like the cheapest base models of each car that I mentioned on my other vlogs, but after doing some calculations, Oliver actually let me know that I could actually go one up with the Mazda 3 and get the Grand Touring instead of the I-Touring. And, you know, if you like do some arm twisting and some discounts, so I don't know, I'm sorry, my lens is like bugging me, then it'd be in like the budget range that I was comfortable with. So that's basically the deal, and we're gonna go and get the car. So yay! And it has everything that I wanted. The color, it has a moonroof, it has navigation, it has power seats, it has heated seats, leather seats, so it's like a huge upgrade from the base model that we actually saw on the Mazda 3. I'll let you guys know the details later when I'm with Oliver. Oh, my left eye is like crying. And yeah, I'm gonna get ready, then we're just gonna head straight to the dealer. Yay! Hey everyone, so we came all the way here to Mazda because they offered us the best deal. And yay, today's the day that I get my car, hopefully. The deal hasn't closed yet, so we'll see. Oh, this is my car. Things is kind of dirty, so they're gonna wash it for us. They said they didn't wash it previously because sometimes people say they're gonna buy it and then they just don't. So, yep, there's my car.
Right. There's no dings on it, right?
Hopefully.
So let's take a look. See if there's any little dings. It's dirty.
He's gonna wash it, right?
Yeah, he's gonna wash it. To give you the car like this would be pretty awful if they did. No, there's nothing. No dings. No scratches. It's a dirty car that's been sitting out.
So I'm sitting in my new car. Well, we're actually waiting for the finance guys to pull the credit score and all that stuff. So while we were waiting, Oliver's just sitting inside and I am in my car. Ooh, so fancy. Leather seats. They heat up. They're power seats. I have navigation. I have a moonroof. Oh, hello there. And then, what else do I have? I don't know. This car is like pretty beefed up. And then the back seat looks like that. Smells like a really, really new car. I was just sitting in the lot, so it's kind of dirty on the outside, but they're going to detail it for us. I think I've already said that. Yay! And Oliver said he's going to drive it home for the first time. Well, he struck the deal, so I guess he deserves to drive it. But, yep. What should I name this car? Do you guys have any idea? Anyways. Gonna have to go in and do some check signing and all that. It's kind of hot in here. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. One of the things I forgot to mention, this actually has upgraded sound system, so it has Bose like 10 surrounding speakers, I think. And what else was added? I don't know. We'll have to ask Oliver. Yeah.
What's this? Should I take it off?
No, just leave it.
Right.
Let's.
They give you a full day. Like some other people were saying that some dealership, like one dealership was like, they're saying, oh, like, you know, like they're cheap, like, you know,
They'll
like,
give you like
half a tank or something. You know, they actually give you a full tank.
That's the navigation, right?
Yep.
Alright. The time isn't right.
It's off because of, you know, like a good sound system too. Wow. Nice. It's really, really, really nice. Park it here first.
Hey everyone! We're here at Pinkberry. Whoa, there's a line. Alright, hey guys, so we're at Pinkberry and what happened was Oliver ordered strawberry and the guy accidentally brought out watermelon, so Oliver scored a free froyo cone. And then mine's kind of sad here. But yay, today's our little bargain day. We get a bargain on everything.
Yep.
Oh, I can't have music in my video. Can you turn it off for a sec? Yeah, this is how the interior looks like. That's the navigation, and then that's like the screen that like tells you like what's on and what not. And then like in the screen there's like all sort of information. Like your, what is that?
Fuel economy.
Yeah, and then
Current fuel economy.
like how much you have left in your tank.
Right. Presets and then reset. And then, you know, back to the navigation.
Yep, navigation. Cute. Alright, shall we go?
Yes.
Hey everyone, so I'm finally back from the whole car thing, and then we went to Pinkberry just to kind of like test drive it on the local streets because we took the highway home and kind of celebrate our day of our bargain. I was actually looking at the Mazda 3 iTouring, and it has Sky Active, which is You have to have the Sky Active technology in your Mazda to actually get the 4D highway MPG. And I think iTouring is the third up from the whole Mazda 3 line. I thought it was like the base model, but it's actually not. The base model is, I think, 16K, and iTouring starts at about 21K, I think. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. But above that is the S Touring, and then above the S Touring is the Grand Touring, and then there's like another one that's more like performance based, so it's not really about like the whole mod. It's kind of like Mazda 3. It's like a different class because it has a different engine. So basically that's how the Mazda 3 line goes, and we were actually looking at the iTouring that has Sky Active technology. And Oliver kind of did his research, and he figured that it's actually easier to get a discount on the Grand Touring, and the Grand Touring is so much better than the iTouring. It has like all the features that anyone would want in their car. Oliver loves the car. Oliver loves the fact that he got me such a great bargain. The dealer actually sold the car at a loss because I think they discounted more than $2,000 on the MSRP as a dealer discount, and I put 0 down. Like all the factors that Oliver will probably tell you guys in another vlog, and he'll kind of teach you guys how to like not be tricked by how, you know, dealers say like how much do you want to pay monthly, because that's not really what the important factor is. The important factor is you should know how to do your math. And if you know how to do your math, and if you know how to pick out the sleazy little tricks that salespeople make, then you know you won't be ripped off in any way, and you could get a good bargain when you're leasing a car or when you're buying a car. But bottom line is, yeah, the process was so easy. It was very breezy. The dealership was just very, very kind. They were very upfront with what they were doing. They didn't have any like sneaky tricks, or at least they didn't try to pull any sneaky tricks. It's probably because they already sensed that Oliver is kind of like a no-nonsense guy, and he knows what he's talking about. So, you know, it'd be kind of embarrassing if you try to like treat him like he's like a retarded person. I'm very happy of what I got because we got something at a very, very reasonable price. We got more than what we asked, and you know, the dealer sold it at a loss. How many times does that happen? And you know, there was like no BS during the process. So yay! The dealership that we went to, just in case you guys are curious, is in Monrovia. I think it's like kind of a little bit past Arcadia, around that area. I'm not really familiar with areas still, but it's the Monrovia Mazda dealer, and I think they call it the Sierra dealer, or Mike Hoffman dealer ship place. I'm not really sure, but it's Sierra and it has like a giant panda. And it's not only Mazda that they carry. They have Mazda, Subaru, Chevys, and all, I think Honda, like I don't know, they have a lot of places all over LA, so they're pretty big, but they were like really easy to deal with. So I give them a 5 stars. If you want to buy a Mazda, Subaru, or Chevy and you're around the LA area, definitely check them out, because they're not going to give you a hard time, and they're not sleazy like many other places. And so yeah, that's about it with my car story. I won't have to talk about what kind of car I'm gonna get anymore. And I totally forgot to update you guys. So this is how everything was moved, and the place just looks so much more roomy and spacious. Yay!